And he's going to be able to go in there and kill a bunch of probes. Yeah, we see Bisu scouting him out now, but really it doesn't really matter that he's found that out. He has a Templar Archives, but those Spider Mines are going to be able to take care of Dark Templar fairly easily if he tries to take out those... yeah, see, he's trying to take out one mine, hits that Templar, and the Templar actually picking off another one. So it appears that Bisu is actually able to chase those vultures off for the moment. With that Dark Templar, doing a good job of scouting out the... Bisu actually got that probe in the back of his base and put down a pylon where he would put the command center. So excellent harassment again by UpMagic. UpMagic dropping more vultures in here this time, and it looks like there's a cannon in that supply line, so he's not going to be able to kill a lot of probes there. Bisu, UpMagic needs to worry about that Dark Templar attracting mines into a supply line. That could be a bad thing for him if he attracts if a spider mine goes off where all his SCVs are. But in the meantime, though, he didn't want to put them too close in there, so he actually put them too far out. And now that the Dark Templar was able to just go off and start attacking SCVs in his supply line without any repercussions. UpMagic does not have any kind of comsat anytime soon, and now UpMagic picking away that Templar Archives with just three vultures. Bisu may be able to save it here. Yeah, it looks like Bisu's barely going to be able to save his Templar Archives, so I'm not sure why he stood around so long with Dark Templar without actually attacking. And finally the Dark Templar goes down. But now, UpMagic sieging a tank in the back of his base, and he does have that Spider Mine, I'm sorry, that Dark Templar in UpMagic's primary supply line, so UpMagic is basically halted from mining resources right now. He's got a Wraith in, though, to take care of those dropships. Again, a maneuver that we saw UpMagic use in the first game that went very well to his advantage, using Wraiths to counter, and it looks like, wow, UpMagic using some old school shuttle micro, I'm sorry, dropship micro, basically picking up the tank when the little disruptor bolts are heading towards it, picking up the tank into the dropship to avoid the shots, so basically wasting some shots from those Dragoons, and in the meantime the vultures in the tank getting shots of their own. And Bisu really looking in bad shape here, actually. Finally, by gathering a ton of SCVs, UpMagic is able to kill off that Dark Templar. It looks like he has his expansion set up now as well, so he's going to be able to pick things back up economically. And another drop going in there. Bisu just hanging on by the skin of the Dark Templar's teeth, basically. Wow, the Dragoon barely taking out that Wraith, but then dying itself. And now, finally, Bisu has observers out. The reason being he didn't go to them earlier because he knew those spider mines were going to be out pretty quickly, so that's why he got that forge. And now UpMagic being a little bit careless here, letting his command center just kind of get picked out a little bit by those Dark Templar. So again, things kind of not actually looking that good for UpMagic either. I was going to give him the advantage here, but now Bisu seems to have fought off his harassment and seems to be picking his economy back up. I don't think Bisu's in danger of any more harassment at the moment. He's built up enough forces to be able to keep UpMagic from dropping things in his back now. And now, though, on the counter side of things, Bisu has Dark Templar in UpMagic's base and is harassing him a lot with those. You see that he's not able to mine out of his expansion yet. At this point, and he's just kind of camping those Dark Templar there, just kind of threatening. And now Bisu, though, getting another Nexus up at his kind of natural outside of his base, and all of those vultures getting picked at there. Kind of a combination of both players using hold position there. First, the Dark Templar were using hold position, and UpMagic was trying to entice them out into the mines, and then on the flip side of things, UpMagic using hold position on his vultures, and that enabled Bisu to try and go and attack him. So now Bisu coming in with an attack with some Dragoons here, and UpMagic needs to have some tanks out here if he's going to hold these Dragoons off. It doesn't look like he has much in his base right now. Okay, he does have a couple tanks there, excuse me, but this could be very dangerous for UpMagic. If Bisu comes in with a concerted attack, he could easily start taking out UpMagic's tech and some of his buildings because they're way out front there. And finally UpMagic getting comsat and able to take out that last Dark Templar. So now UpMagic, now we're going to see both players kind of going into more of a longer game, long-term mode. And wow, Bisu getting an arbitral tribunal pretty quickly. Usually don't see him get arbiters that quickly. But something we've been seeing Bisu do a lot more lately, I guess, is getting higher tech quicker. He's been going carriers faster, and arbiters obviously being very high-tech units. UpMagic going in for a little bit of a harassment, but that was kind of unfounded. You should have seen those Dragoons there and known that was not going to accomplish a whole lot there. So yeah, I'm going to have to give the advantage back to Bisu here. He's managed to hold off all of this harassment, and in the meantime, he's also managed to get his tech up and get his army up a little bit. His superior army, basically those 2 tanks were all that UpMagic has. He's been spending so many of his units just kind of running around and trying to do harassment that now he's kind of doesn't have that many units, and now he's actually doing some more harassment here on this new base of Bisu's here, shelling a little bit with those tanks, but he needs those tanks back at his home base, it looks like. Bisu coming in with a shuttle here, and some zealots coming out of that shuttle as well. Those zealots are going to get right on top of the tanks, and Bisu has basically just broken UpMagic's front door, and UpMagic GG's. Excellent play by Bisu, wow. That was incredible. Bisu basically kind of being on the back foot, and that is what we had come to expect from Bisu. Even when he's down, he's still elite enough to be able to pull out some awesome tactics and take the win. And that's exactly what he just did, even though he was being constantly harassed, and it seemed like he was really in dire straits, able to kind of keep things going and stay calm and pull out the win eventually. So that was an awesome game. So, by the way, I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but Diggity had his game 1 out. He's probably going to be doing game 3 as well, so go check out him for game 3. Alright, have a good one.